What's going on, man? This is Will Z to Well with Skybox Conversations, man. The Hoop Part. We talk about all things hoops, about my favorite two teams in the world, man. The Los Angeles Lakers on that professional level, and the college level, man. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks, man. It's Whoop Pig Suey to the day I die. Um, yeah, man. But hey, on a professional level, breaking news: if you didn't already know, LeBron is going to be sitting out the next two games. The next two games for the Lakers. Um, you know, if you really think about it, the average person to be worried and thinking something wrong, and he set out All-Star game and he set out the last game, before the break and all of that. But if you really think about that, though, bro, that's 9 days of good rest for a 40-year-old man that's having ankle and leg problems. That's good rest for dude, and I think it symbolizes something bigger of what he's saying. You know what I mean? About what's to come. And most people are not even thinking about it that way. But I think that's the perfect reason why this video needed to be made, because I think that's a bigger message that he's sending by being willing to sit out, for these next two games. And then if you really think about the games, it's not like they just need them for these games. I mean, they finna play, Charlotte and fucking Portland. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't nobody, no disrespect or anything, but that's not like no, do or die game. But you do want those wins. But think about it. We still got Austin. You still got Luca. You got Rui. You got Dorian Finney-Smith. You got Gabe. Like we're gonna be straight. And I think we should be able to take care of business, pretty convincingly, in my honest opinion. Um, yeah, man. But him sitting out is showing to me that I'm prioritizing the rest of the season. That I'm taking this serious. I take it even far as saying that I think I can really do something with Luca as my running mate, or me as Luca's running mate, so to speak. And I think this is truly now him saying, um, man, I'm second fiddle and I'm cool with that. Because if I'm being honest, and again, this is no disrespect to AD. I'm not just on no, I'm not like delusional as to what AD meant to the Lakers and what he meant to the franchise and what he did for the championship run. Like I get all that. Like no disrespect at all. But what I'm saying is when LeBron used to always like throw the keys to AD in interviews, pressers, and he'll be like, this is AD's team. He the captain. We go as he go. Da 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 da. I would hear him, and it's like I'll fuck with you for saying that, but I never felt it all the time. I felt like it sometimes. I knew that AD was a dominant dude. I knew that I know he is like one of the best players in the NBA. You know that, right? But at times it didn't feel like it was AD team. It just felt like AD would just take over sometimes, because there would be so many instances where he wouldn't do anything, right? There'd be these gaps where you'd be like, damn, AD, they're struggling. Every player has those moments, right? But I wholeheartedly feel something now when LeBron says this is Luka's team. I'm I'm we go as he go. Like when you say that now, I was like, I feel that shit. Like I agree. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I think LeBron can truly take a step back now and step up in spurts versus feeling like he has to carry a heavy load more often, because there were gaps where AD wasn't offensively being that dude, whether he wasn't getting the touches, or shot wasn't falling, or and it's fucked up because it ain't all AD fault, because I felt like if he would have had an adequate five next to him that could do some things, he could have went back to his natural position and been more of a scoring threat all the time versus having the block shots, box out, guard the biggest nigga, run the floor, set screens, you know what I'm saying? And try to ISO and get your bucket. Like that's a lot to ask of one man. So it ain't all his fault. That's the crazy part. But I just feel more comfortable when LeBron says this is AD's team. And I think this tweet right here kind of sums it up. You know what I'm saying? I want to read this real quick or show y'all real quick. Hold on. Pull it up for y'all. Right. He says, my guy says, I love AD, but with Luca, I feel way more confident in games where LeBron doesn't play. He's one of the biggest floor raisers I've ever seen, which is why LeBron can play even longer if he wants. And it's like that epitomizes how I feel when it comes to, even though LeBron is sitting out, even when LeBron may have to sit out in the future for whatever reason, you still feel good going into the game because you got Luca. You got a dude that can do everything LeBron can do offensively, besides the athleticism, of course, right? And but the IQ, the passing, the scoring when he wants, at will, in spurts, like taking over a game, making others around him better. He can do all of that, and of course, he can't play defense right that well. But like, you see what I'm saying? Like you with AD, sometimes you'll be like, I don't know. Yeah, we got a chance because AD in the game, but shit, AD might fuck around and get hurt. AD fuck around and I don't know. You did come on, man. Everybody felt that way sometimes when AD was on the court when LeBron was up there. It's a lot of times him and AD and LeBron was out together, and then you got Austin going off, right? And I still feel good about that because now you got Austin is one of the best third options in the league, the best third option in the league. Name a better third option right now than Austin Reeves. You can't. Pat Bev said it earlier, and Rui is probably the best fourth option in the league right now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Then you still got Dorian Finney-Smith. You still got Gabe going transforming back into Miami Gabe. Come on, man. Come on, man. I think that just epitomizes how I feel. Even with LeBron out, we still straight. And I think LeBron is prioritizing his health and making sure he's at 100%. And you see how he looks when he takes the break. I think he's saying, I'm trying to win another chip. And I think Luka is a missing piece that can help me do that. Now, true enough, we don't got a big. We still in trouble with that shit. But if I feel like if JJ can figure it out good enough, we got a chance, man. And I feel like we can go at least to the Western Conference Finals. I wouldn't be surprised. Now again, it also depends on matchups, um, and game plan and strategy, man. But for some dudes like a Jokic, it ain't no game plan, and they looking damn good too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. LeBron saying out these next two games says a lot. It speaks volumes, and it lets you know that he's taking this serious and he wants to be healthy and be at his best, on both ends of the court, even though he's dealing with some stuff. And people may be mad at him for missing this, but he know it's a bigger goal at hand, something bigger that I'm trying to do, and that's win one more ring, if not more. And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't play longer because now it's like less on him. I could miss a few games and we still stay afloat because I got Austin Reeves and Luka. And then if they gonna make a move in the offseason and bring in another dude, you feel even better. You feel even better, and now and now Bron can become a third or fourth option by default if he wants to. That's what people got to understand. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron does play 5 or 6 more years. I'm pushing it 2 or 3 more years. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be exciting to see. Real talk, real talk, real talk. So yeah, man, I just wanted to put that on y'all brain. LeBron sitting out these games, I think represents something so much bigger. You feel so much more comfortable if LeBron does sit out with a Luka type of guy, that type of guy running the show. Well, Austin is his running mate. You feel good about that still. You feel confident in that you can still go win any ball game in any place. Especially with the people they have around him. If you had a big, you feel even better, but you still feel good. And LeBron may play longer now because of this. Can't speak for the man. Don't know anything special. Not saying I do, but I wouldn't be surprised. Just like my guys, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Can't think of a better way to end it. I love y'all so much, man. Think about that, and we're gonna come back and look at this video and see what happens. I love y'all, man. Peace.